wanted to put you guys onto some products that I would recommend to you from the Sephora savings event. The annual savings event is here. It started yesterday, November 1st, and it will go all the way through to November 11th. So from the 1st to the 5th, if you are Rouge status, which is the top tier, you will be able to shop the sale first and get your 20% off. Then starting November 5th, VIB and Beauty Insiders, which are the 2nd and 3rd tier, VIB will be able to get your 15% off, and Beauty Insiders, you got 10% off. Now, anything that's in the Sephora collection is 30% off for everybody, so get in there. You might want to do some holiday shopping, or if you're like me, you might have to just re-up on some stuff, you know. So take advantage of this time. It's a good time to save on your hair care, skin care, beauty products, perfume. Now, if you're not sure where you fall, Rouge members are those who spend $1,000 a year, which is not hard to do at Sephora. It ain't hard to do, y'all. So if you spend over $1,000 a year, you are Rouge status. If you are VIB status, you spend $350 or more a year. And for Beauty Insiders, that's everybody. Again, everybody can get 30% off of Sephora collection products, anything that they have in the Sephora collection. I think I got a brush and a sponge, but they have plenty makeup products, beauty products in the Sephora collection. So I want to share with you guys what I picked up as well as what I re-upped on, and I will also offer you some recommendations that, you know, I think you might want to take advantage of, just in case you don't know, you know, you're not really familiar with Sephora, or you don't know your way around the store, or what you actually might want to get. I thought it might be beneficial for me to recommend some things for you. Starting with skincare, so I actually re-upped on my Belief True Cream Aqua Balm. Now, every Sephora doesn't carry this True Cream Aqua Balm, so if you want to go online and order it, you can. I got mine at the Kohl's Sephora, the Sephora inside of Kohl's, but I was just about out. I've been scraping and pushing and all that kind of stuff this one, so I was happy to see when I went into Kohl's that they did have Belief True Cream Aqua Balm. This moisturizer, it just goes on my skin and it absorbs like my skin is drinking water. You guys know I always say that because that's how this literally feels to me. So I was able to re-up today, and I'm so happy to have found this, and yep, this is a good buy. If you want something that's not oily but definitely is moisturizing, because you know we're entering the season of the cool weather where it dries our skin out, right? So this is a good just daily moisturizer if you're looking for one. Now, I haven't seen Osea in store in Sephora. I've only seen it online, but I got these at Nordstrom, but they actually do sell them at Sephora online. So if you want to take advantage of this on sale, I would definitely recommend this time to take advantage, because this oil, the Undaria Algae Body Oil, it is so hydrating on the skin, and it looks beautiful, but it definitely gives you a nice glow, and it actually, you know, penetrates the layer of your skin and hydrates it really good. And this body balm, anti-aging body balm, I just started using this, you could tell. Like I said, I got it at Nordstrom, but Sephora has these, and this body balm, it just leaves you feeling so soft and supple. Your skin is gonna love this. Another skincare product I would definitely recommend is this Superberry Hydrate Plus Glow Dream Mask from Youth to the People. This is so thick and luxurious. It absorbs into the skin very well, leaving you plump and radiant and very hydrated. I hate to use that word, like I feel like it's overdone, but that's what I want in a skincare product. I want the hydration. I want for my skin to look alive. I don't like dull looking skin. This definitely brightens and gives you that good glowy feel at night. Like if I don't go to sleep greasy or looking like I'm, you know, not greasy, because it's not greasy. It is not greasy, but it is, you can feel it. And then it absorbs. In the morning I wake up and it's, you know, doing its thing, right? Without just sitting on top of my skin. So this is good. This is the Superberry Hydrate Plus Glow Dream Mask from Youth to the People. Now before the sale is over, I'm gonna have to go back because I forgot to re-up on this, but this is a good product if you are experiencing blackheads and maybe a little texture or something on the skin. This Paula's Choice Exfoliate 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This is the jam. Like, I got the big one. I had a smaller one, and last time I purchased it, I just went on and got the big boy. So this is perfect for unclogging your pores and smoothing out your skin. You know, if you got blackheads or if you have oily skin, this gets it all off, and it's light and it absorbs into the skin well. Again, you know, that's what you want. You want your products to work, right? If you're gonna pay for them, you know, Sephora ain't playing with us. Yeah, you want the products to work. So this Exfoliate Paula's Choice 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant is the business. So when I was in Sephora yesterday and I was looking for another serum because I ran out, I was using the Caudalie Vino Perfect. And although I liked it, I did notice that I was getting some milia spots and stuff, and I'm not sure if that was the cause of it, but when I got my last facial, the guy told me to lay off on that and use the product that he had, which I did. I didn't really notice, you know, that it made any special splash or anything, but since I was out of serum, I thought I'd take this opportunity to maybe try another one. So since it's the sale, you know, I tried this boost from Paula's Choice. It's the Pro Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster, and this promises to give you plump skin, hydrated skin, and I'm here for all of that. The sales rep for Paula's Choice was there, and she was telling me that for my skin, that's what she would recommend because of the collagen in it. And you know, I'm already using the Paula's Choice, the exfoliate BHA that I just showed you guys. I'm already using that, and so she was like, "You have no pores." And I'm like, okay. You know, and I didn't have anything on my face, so I couldn't argue with her, but she was like, yeah, your skin is bomb and you're taking good care of it. So she recommended that I get this booster in order to, because she said it has multiple peptides in it, and that will continue to plump my skin and help the pores to stay invisible. Okay, if you're looking for a face wash, this Youth to the People green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfoods cleanser. I don't know why the name's got to be so long, but this comes in this glass pump jar, and then you can buy the refill, which comes in like a plastic kind of squeezable, refillable. Well, the jar is refillable, so then you just, you know, fill the contents with, and it gives you a whole nother. How many ounces is this? 8 ounces. And so this is a good light fragranced face wash. I don't like a whole lot of fragrance in my face, and so this is a good one. It doesn't take a whole lot. This bottle, this 8-ounce bottle, lasts at least, it lasts me at least 3 months, because it just doesn't take that much to actually wash your face and get it good and clean. You feel really, your skin feels really supple even just after the wash before you do anything else. So Youth to the People is a clean brand. The Superberry Glow Dream Mask that I just showed you guys, it has like a light fragrance to it, like a light lemony kind of fragrance to it, but it's very light. It's nothing heavy at all, and these products are good products. I picked up a few tools from Sephora. The Sephora brand Poof which is a good poof. People were swearing by it, so I thought I'd get it. I haven't used it, but I do love the shape and size of it. Let me show you the size of this poof because size matters. It definitely does matter. So you know, it has the little ribbon here for you to hold your fingers, and this point though, this is gonna be a good little situation. I love something with a good point that fits right in there. Yes. Okay, I see what they're saying. I see it. I have one that's bigger that I got from Amazon, this blended Snatch. And I thought this one was good. I thought, but this point. It's not always that the bigger is better. Because this point right here, baby, this is gonna get you together. Even up here, you know? Yeah. Then I picked up this brush cleaner. It's the makeup brush cleanser. This is the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleanser. It comes with a cleansing tin on here. So they say you could just take your brushes, you know, put a little bit on your brush, cleanse it on the tin, and then it dries really fast and it gets it super clean. So you gotta clean your brushes. I highly recommend getting a cleaner or cleanser, you know, that you can like go to quickly, but every now and then, I think I told you guys, I just put my brushes and sponges all in a pillowcase, and I tie the knot nice and low on it so that the brushes are not banging around in there, and throw it in the washing machine. Boo, they get real clean. You're welcome. So I've been using this Vanish concealer by Hourglass, and this is in the shade Velvet. But I kind of wanted to, you know, have one that was a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So I went and picked up another concealer in the shade Teak. And this one is definitely going to give me that brightened effect. Can you see that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, right? Not much. I don't like a super bright under eye, but the velvet just kind of blends in with my skin. This one takes it up just a notch. Another product I wanted to re-up on was my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm in the shade number 9. I have definitely hit pan on this one, and this product is such a good product for those of you who don't necessarily like to wear a lot of foundation like I don't. I put a little bit of foundation on, but then I go back over it with this blurring balm because I don't know what the formula is in this that allows this stuff to just smooth, and oh my gosh, it's such a great product, this blurring balm. So since I hit pan, as soon as I saw the pan, I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to get another one, because I've been seeing where they kind of run out fast. So Danessa Myricks did her big one with this. So I definitely wanted to re-up on my Yummy Skin Blurring Balm in the shade number 9. I've recently started wearing pressed powder under my eyes, and this one from Huda Beauty is the Easy Bake and Snatch pressed powder, and this one is in the shade Blondie. I love it. I do love it. It gives me a good under eye, but I've been hearing people talk about the shade Peach Pie, and so this one is probably going to be a better color for me. I do like Blondie, don't get me wrong, I like Blondie, and I'll still use it, you know, I'll just give it a little rotation. But this Peach Pie, light as well, but when I put it on my skin, it did seem to kind of give a different effect. So anyway, now I have 2 of these, the Easy Bake and Snatch press powders, and when I tell you they last all day, my under eye stays put. When I use that good sponge, what did I do with it? When I use this good sponge, dip it in here, set that under eye, it's gonna stay, girl. It ain't going nowhere. I've also started wearing a little pomade in my brows. Just because I guess with my hair being dark, sometimes my brows can look a little washed out. Now I don't like a dark brow because that just makes me look a little too angry, but I tried the chocolate and it's a little too light, I would say, for my complexion. So I'm probably gonna gift that one to my daughter, but I went back and got ebony, and I think I used to wear ebony a long time ago. So I think this is a better color for me. I was gonna try the one in between these two. I think there was one in between, I can't remember the name, but it was a little too ashy. So this one was a better fit, and maybe I can mix them. Before I give this one to her, I think I might mix them. I may put this on the tail and then this one in the front. That might work better for me. But these are good for brows. So if you're looking for something for your brows to kind of fill them in and you want to start filling your brows in, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow. Mine is in the color ebony and chocolate. Also for brows, I wanted to lay my hairs down because I have my dad's brows, baby, and they grow all down my eye. I have to get them like clean up all down here. They just grow every which way, every direction you could think of, and just wild. Just wild. So for my brows, I have to use something to kind of give the hairs direction, and so I wanted to try this Refi brow, is it a brow wax? It has more of a wax consistency. Now I have some wax from Benefit as well, which is a good one. This one, both of these are good. I found that this one, maybe I put a little bit too much on, but you could kind of see the product sitting on my brows. So this one, I think is gonna work a little bit better. I just have to, this one may work too. So try these two. These are two different ones. See which one you like, because I'm not sure if the product that was sitting in my brows was because I put too much in or what, but these are two different ones. They both hold very well. Something else I've been enjoying in my makeup routine is blush. I have become a blush girl. I used to think my cheeks were too big and, you know, like this was just in your face and all that kind of stuff, but now I can't find myself not wearing blush. I have these from Danessa Myricks. These are like a cream to powder kind of finish, and I typically put these on. This one is beautiful. This Dancing Queen, this is beautiful. I have Bellini, which is more of a peachy color, and then Primadonna, which is more of a pink, which was beautiful. I think I would wear this like with black. I don't typically wear this color, but it is very pigmented. All of them, well, this one and the Dancing Queen are very, very pigmented. And so because of the intensity that they go on with, I put them on with my wet products, meaning like on top of my foundation and concealer, and then I put powder over it in order to diffuse it. But these are great. They last all day. You know, you can put them under your makeup and they'll just show all day. Beautiful. The Bellini is not as intense, so it can go on top of my wet products and maybe also on top of the powder products, you know, or just at least what's left over in the brush, just kind of touch up over top. But I thought I would try something that is more muted, more of a natural color, and so I picked up, and I'm tearing up the box trying to hurry up and open this for you guys, but I picked up the Haus Labs Color Fuse Blush, and this one is in the color Fire Moon. Now I was watching Brittany from Pockets and Bows, and she was talking about Fire Moon, and because I love blush now and I consider myself a blush girly, I thought I better have something that is a little bit more natural looking and not such an intense color. So this one is definitely a powder finish. If you can see that color, isn't that gorgeous? This is so pretty. So it reminds me of MAC Raisin. Raisin had a little bit more red in it, but This one I think is going to be a good shade for just like a kind of a muted look. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want a whole lot of color, or maybe I could put it over top of something that's a little bit more intense. Good blush. This is Haus Labs Fire Moon. Speaking of Haus Labs, so you guys know I've not been wearing foundation. I'm now a foundation girly as well, thanks to Haus Labs. This is in the shade 470. This is a great shade for me. It doesn't feel heavy. This is definitely medium coverage. It's not a full coverage foundation. So if you need something more full coverage, I would recommend that you try One Size. One Size has a very full coverage foundation. It's very thick. Like, it's going to cover up what you needed to cover up. But this is more of a medium coverage foundation. Haus Labs. She's that girl. She's that girl right now. Get in Sephora and try your Haus Labs foundation out. And I still like my Fenty. I still have Fenty for a more matte look, but this one, this is good. Oh, and this is the Triclone Skin Tech foundation from Haus Labs. Now let's talk setting spray. This is my holy grail. This Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the On All Night, Stay All Day. This is the big boy. This gives you the best finish that I could ever ask for. So it's right in between. It's not dewy and it's not matte, but it definitely leaves your, like, it melts everything together and it just feels like skin to me. This one, this is the On Till Dawn from One Size. Everybody talks about this. This sprays on like an aerosol. I actually got this one from Morgan. It's more of a mattifying finishing spray, and so it reminds me of spraying like hairspray or Aquanet. I went to school with the girls that wore the big bouffants and stuff in top, you know, up top. They put their bangs up and spray that Aquanet and they be, and then it would just sit up. That's what this reminds me of. So yeah, I don't want to spray this in my face, but my daughter, she swears by it, and it's mattifying. So these are good setting sprays. Now for lips, I'm trying to expand my lip color game because, yeah, I don't know. I find myself just wearing either just clear gloss, which I have a couple clear glosses that I love. The Huda Beauty Glassy. I think it's called Glassy. I love that. I think I have it in my pocket. I do. The Faux Filler. The Faux Filler lip gloss. This is just a clear lip gloss. This is my jam. I love it. But you do have to apply it a lot during the day. Unlike, let's say, if you remember the MAC, I think it was called Glass Slipper. No, that's Fenty. Fenty has a glass slipper, which is more of a sticky consistency and it lasts longer. Or that MAC, I forget what they used to call the MAC lip gloss that everybody used to wear. Very sticky though, very sticky. If you like that, or if you're okay with the sticky gloss, that matte gloss still eats, and so does the Fenty. But this one is more, you might have to apply it a little bit more. As a matter of fact, let me just get a little bit right now, because I love this gloss. I love the way it feels on my lips. I love the way it looks. It's so pretty. Yep. This is in the No Shade Glassy. Then I thought I'd also try the Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss. And this one is in the shade Maple Sugar. And so this gloss, guys, look at the doe foot, if you can see that. It just like fits right on top of your lip. I like that kind of stuff. I like the attention paid. I tried this on in store and it does leave your lips feeling a little icy. It's not uncomfortable, it doesn't hurt, it's just cool. That's what I felt on my lips. It was very cool, and it does give that little plumping effect. And so, you know, I always thought, like, why do people want to plump their lips? You know what I mean? Why? But I get it now, because, you know, we have little lines, especially as the older you get, you know, you have the little lines in your lips, and these plumping glosses, they kind of get rid of those lines. And I noticed that yesterday when I got in the car and I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. But I don't want anything that hurts. I've had some that are just way too spicy. Not this one. This is a good one. It's cooling. They have not a wide range of colors, but the maple sugar is a good one for my skin tone. And let's see if I can show you on my hand what it looks like. Yeah, so it just has like a little bit of a brown tint to it, and yeah, it feels good. So this is a good one. I actually got this maple sugar thinking I could put it over this brown lip color by MAC that I got. So you can do that with it as well. I also picked up another gloss bomb, and this one is in the color Sorta Selfish, which is close to this color, but it has more of a, it's like the color of the packaging. But I love the formulas. This is like the perfect mix of lipstick and gloss. And so it does kind of go on glossy, but it also has a lipstick kind of finish. I love these gloss sticks. I also had one, I have this one already in the MVP, or is it the MVP or MVP? But these are from Fenty Beauty, the Gloss Bomb sticks. They're, like I said, the perfect mix of lipstick and gloss. They come in a wide array of colors. I kind of want to get like a brown one, something a little bit deeper, and maybe one just a little bit lighter. I think there was one called Glazed Donut. I think I want to try that one too. So, you know, but I had to pace myself. Okay, lastly, I want to just share with you guys some body cream. So again, it's getting to be cool weather time, and you know, our skin kind of takes a beating, and so I always like to take advantage of body creams, because body creams, especially scented ones, they enhance your fragrance that you're wearing. So if you try, like when you take a shower, get out of the shower, spray perfume on your body immediately after you get out of the shower. However much you want to put on, put it all over your body, then put your body cream over top of it, and then once you get dressed, again, that's what I do. That's what I do, and my fragrance tends to last all day. People are asking me all day, what am I wearing? You know, that kind of helps to intensify things, and like I said, make it last. But body creams like this one, this is the Fenty Beauty cream. It's the same fragrance as the perfume, and this is so thick and rich. I love the consistency, and I certainly love the fragrance. It is not overpowering, but it definitely will pair well if you have this fragrance, of course, but it pairs well with a lot of my amber fragrances. I find that it does, you know, what it's supposed to do with my ambers. Then there's Josie Maran Whipped Body Argan Body Oil. This one is good too. This has fig in it, and it absolutely lasts and feels really, really good on the skin. So I love a good body cream, just like for the reasons I told you. I love that they enhance my fragrance, as well as, you know, if you don't put any fragrance on, they have a fragrance themselves. I like to buy fragrances like that for my mom, because you know, they're not gonna really spray perfume on her all the time, but they will put oil and, you know, cream all over her body. So, you know, it's a cheat code. Josie Maran has plenty of different fragrances for you to try. So if you are not a lover of fig, you might not want to try this one, but get your nose on the ones that they do have, because they're good. All right guys, I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some direction when you go into Sephora or you go on the site and you want to order some things that I may have. Go in there and have fun. That's what I would suggest, that you just go in there and have fun, take a little time and see what you might like. You know, they'll definitely take you through the process of trying things on your skin and showing you what they'll look like. And then Sephora also has a 60-day return policy, so if you don't like the product, you can always return it. Let me know if there are any other video ideas that you have that you might like to see from me, and I will be sure to, you know, do my best to get that video to you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and let me know what it is that you might want to get your nose on or get your fingers on, feel it, you know, play around with it. Let me know what it is that tickles your fancy, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this.